people that year who ordered off of the ugly, silly prototype I brought to the show.
Didn't look good. He
And
asked me later that summer, do I want to help make those? And I looked at him and went, what? That thing that looked like Michael Jackson?
Maybe we'll show that sometime.
It's on Facebook somewhere. You can find the evolution of Sally.
Yeah. But thank you. I just want to do a call out and say thank you to those 10 people. I'm trying to figure out something because we're coming up on almost 10 years now.
Wow.
Well, we're getting there. Anyway.
It's close. Wow.
From that,
I just realized Sally. I have sculpts that are like 5 years old. I couldn't believe that. So,
wow.
All right.
Well, from that, we took Sally, redid her completely, did a lot of R&D to get her to a awesome product, shipped those 10 out. Those people were calling and emailing me going, holy crap, this is amazing.
I said that.
So much.
I didn't even buy one and I said that. I walked in and I was like, what is this? That's Sally. That's not Sally.
And then Doug took Sally and said, hey, can I make Sally into a clown? And guess who was born?
Psycho. It's his laugh. He's over here. We'll show him. We'll get to him.
But this is the attack line.
We get the attack line on ProHauntShow.com, VFXCreates.com. I'm going to say it a lot. You're probably on our website. Oh, there's Psycho. This is a UV Psycho. We'll show him. All right. So this is the attack line. Got a sweatshirt, hoodie, harness, hand snap on. If you haven't seen this before, we're going to go through the whole spiel.
The Vampire Hunter
or
shirt.
A Vampire Hunter shirt, which looks like our safari shirt.
Yeah.
Legs wrap around. They have a bungee on them for quick release, so you can get them off pretty easily. And then you got your Puppet Master sound system and all of them. Hand snaps on the back, too. So if you need somebody to help you out, snaps on just like that. And
your hand goes up inside the
hand
head.
goes in the head. Got a handle inside there.
Practice in the mirror. Take 10 minutes. Practice in the mirror.
Creepy glass eyes on pretty much all of our puppets. There's a couple I've started painting eyes on. We'll show you a lot of the new stuff.
And sound system is our Puppet Master sound system. It's down in the hip. We got 4 buttons right down here under her knee.
So this is the Puppet Master sound system. 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons, which is down on the leg. Right where Pat's hand is down here. On off switch in the hip. Turn on. That's not Sally. On off, and you got your volume on top. You plug it in. Comes with the charger. Comes with USB to change your audio clips. So you can change whatever you want onto it. So if you want Sally to say stuff, you can pre-record whatever you want, have her say it. And we even give you instructions on our YouTube channel. We have clips on how to do that with Audacity to do that for free and edit it and do stuff like that. So we're all about giving you as much value with your product as possible.
Exactly. All puppets come with a hanger. As you can see, these guys are all hanging up. You get a hanger and a care guide of how to take care of them so they last for years. And the first thing I like to tell my customers is put them in the right hands, because you can put them in the wrong hands and they'll be torn up. You know how some haunt actors are a little bit crazy, and but really, if you treat these guys right, they will last you for years. Some of the things that I was going to say, as far as like puppeteering, I never grab the face. I always push on the shoulder of the zombies, and then that allows Sally to go down and bite my hand. And then a good move with Sally is when she's like, you're fighting her off, and then she goes right at your throat. That always gets a really good gasp. And you can walk around, and when people are walking past, you can have her follow, watching them. She's got creepy breathing. Attacking zombie sounds. That's what I use most. And then we've got one. That's Sally, and she comes in different variations, which are on our new catalog that you can get. You download at the website right now. It's got all of our sale prices in it.
Looks like my shirt.
our biggest sale online we've ever had is going on right now through March 31st, 2020.
Clowns, zombies. Look, I bet Sally's right here. There she is. Sally, all the zombies on a page, all the bunch of new different stuff. Got Lon the werewolf and our new Hagatha the witch. Oh, we got Lunging Line we'll show you here in a little bit. We got Cray Creatures we'll show you. Stay tuned. We got all sorts of stuff to show you. Keep asking questions. You can ask them in the comments. We're going to answer those in the comments because we're too busy doing all this stuff. We're not going to shout across it and do that. You can just pay attention to what's being coming up, and we'll answer the questions there. But yeah, ProHauntShow.com or VFXCrates.com. You should be able to get the catalog. Download it. We're going to be giving some out, and we'll ship them to you, too, because we got can Koozies to give away. We got sound system to give away. I think we're giving away a Bungee head.
Yeah.
T-shirts. Look like this. That's so lovely. They're nice and soft. They're printed for us by New Republic Printing. Give a shout-out to my friend Steve at New Republic Printing. He's also not at Transworld because it didn't happen. So, yeah, new catalog. Pay attention. We're live.
Here's the hoodie that comes with Sally and most of our puppets. And show, this is the harness that goes in. The fist, the fake fist, is actually just Velcroed in. So you can remove this and zip this up and throw it in the laundry. So you can launder this. What else? Oh, I was going to say Sally weighs around 8 pounds. We made these, designed these to be as lightweight as possible so that you can wear them for a long time and do a lot of entertaining, like in your haunt or attraction. Take them out. We really take them out for marketing and promotion at other events and in parades. A lot of our customers do that and just rave about how effective that is because they get so much attention when they take them out to other events. Hand out your business cards, hand out coupons, whatever you got. It'll help you promote your place and bring more people in and make you more money. What's next?
I get to do a giveaway while you're putting something else on?
Okay, do a giveaway.
I'm going to do a giveaway.
This werewolf.
All right, we're going to give away a t-shirt. We'll start off semi-small. Small through double XL for Barry L. Riddock. I'll show us who it is. There you go. Barry L. Riddock. Because I don't want to get confused with Barry K. Riddock. There it is.
There it is.
Oh. So, Barry, you want a t-shirt? Thanks for entering. Hand this to the prize patrol. Still going?
I am. T-shirt. The werewolf is a little different. He's got extra clips on the that hang down from the harness, and each foot. The front foot actually has a Velcro piece that wraps around your leg. The back is just dangling. You see that?
Hey, what? Nothing happened. Good thing he's the boss. That's sick. Oh, every time we put this on, the harness, his shirt goes up there. All right. He's very hairy. We have different versions of Lon the Wolfman. Not the werewolf. The Wolfman. Wolfman, Dad. If you got that, that's a Zoolander reference. So there's different versions of fur. So this is the medium, I believe. Yes?
This is, yeah.
Medium fur, mid fur. And all the pricing and the different versions should be on the website. If not, we'll figure it out with you. So the Wolfman's probably the most unique setup along with the werewolf. So he's got music on one track, he's got the growls on another. So the Puppet Master sound system. There's a howl. He stopped the music and had the howl go on one. He does have a moving mouth on this one. This was sculpted for us by our friend Kent Kidwell. We also sculpted Ambrose, who's on our banner. He's our cover girl. So that's Lon the Wolfman, glass eyes, moving mouth. NFT hair, National Fiber Technology. It's really, really nice hair. We did that so it would move and look good.
I'm trying to find his there.
Got his breathing, so you can just walk around, have him breathe. Move them up and down like this usually. Asking questions, we're answering them as you guys are asking them underneath. If we miss it, we'll try to go back and answer it later. So yeah.
Ambrose.
Juan Ambrose is over here.
Juan weighs more like 12 pounds with the extra fur weight.
He's got bigger hands and feet.
Yeah. Just a little more to him.
A lot of times, and now Pat wants to get on the ground. We'll do these where we lay on the ground, let the werewolf attack us.
I just posted one on Facebook.
Okay, so we got videos. Oh yeah, you did. That was Claude.
Yeah.
Claude the werewolf, not the wolf man. Wolf man, Dad. The jokes are the same over and over again. If you stick around long enough, you'll hear the same jokes.
Like you just said, we have 3 different versions. The first version is he's got hair on his head, hands, and feet, and we use on those parts we use the NFT fur, which is really nice, awesome fur. And on the second version, which is we've got the whole torso furred, we use this other nice fur. We still use the good NFT fur on his head and the other fur on the rest of him. And then the last one, the third is fully furred, which you can have.
It's a lot of fur.
Yeah, completely furred. And if you want to, you can have, like we did the shredded shirt on this guy.
And if you order that, I will hug you, but not during the crisis. But I'll make him put all the fur on. I just want to see what made.
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of fur.
It is.
All right.
Okay, what's next?
You can put on another one. I'll give out something else.
Okay. We have lots of t-shirts.
We got lots of t-shirts. We can do another t-shirt?
Yeah.
Sounds good. No shaking. There's like 400 names in here. And our prize patrol that you can't see right now, cut them all out for us. Or a t-shirt. There's no drum rolls on these. Joseph Phipps with the PH and double P. I guess it's 3 P's because it starts with P. Joseph Phipps. I'm going to focus. It's not a fly. You believe me. There it is. You can see it right there.
Yeah.
All right, Prize Patrol. T-shirt.
T-shirt.
I'm going to give away canned koozies, too. So this one will be canned koozies and trading cards. Here's some canned koozie. So we did our logo with the famous puppets of Hauntland and our VFX logo on the back. And we did the teal and purple like the old coffee cups you used to get in the 80s. Because it goes along with our theme, kind of. I don't know. It did. All right. So canned koozies and catalog and a pen. Yeah. Goes to Miranda Adario. Miranda Adario. Wolfman, Dad. You're going to get it. So there it is. I can see it. There. Okay. So that's for canned koozies and catalog it.
This is Deadfield.
Deadfield, the zombie butler.
Yeah. He has some fun organ music on him.
Good evening, and welcome to the Bungee Hotel. My name is Deadfield.
If you didn't know, we do all the voices.
And warning you.
I want to see how many people guess who did this one. If it was me or Pat.
May or may not let you leave. If you
Anyone got it?
Live through.
There's only 2 choices. All right, somebody got it. That was easy. I wasn't giving anything for that. I was just seeing if anyone would get it.
The master has been looking forward to having you for dinner. You look quite tasty. Dinner would be quite tasty, yes.
Yeah, that's Pat. That doesn't sound like him at all in some of those parts.
I tweaked it. Yeah, we're really wanted to do some more kind of family-friendly puppets, and we all love, the Disney
Haunted Mansion.
So I was trying to be inspired by those characters and creating some where we have a ghost not Murdermore.
Mortimer.
We do have his brother
Murdermore.
Murdermore, who killed Mortimer. This is the whole backstory. Anyway.
There is. He couldn't find balloons one day out in shopping. There was a latex shortage, and Murdermore killed his brother because he just snapped one day. So now there's Mortimer. And I thought us having Rob the Zombie and Bob the Zombie was confusing. Now we're confusing Mortimer and Murdermore. He murders more.
The master has been looking forward to having you for dinner.
How's everybody doing? We're live. We keep asking questions because I think this is how this is working. We're doing good. We're going to keep switching puppets and giving out prize.
So what I was going to say about this
He's going to say something about this guy. What were you going to say?
With the moving mouths, and I was going to talk about the Puppet Master sound system. It's got 4 audio clips on it. I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but we have our downloadable software. They're easy to change the audio clips on them. You can put whatever you want on them. Like if you have a character like this, and you're going to go out to another event, and you can have him say, "Come and visit us at the Haunted Hotel," and customize it to your haunt, your attraction. So he can be saying things to different people and inviting them to your attraction while you're walking through a parade. He can be saying different things. That's the cool thing about these guys, and with the moving mouth, that they can say different things. We had one of our zombies was he was basically making
He's on page 5.
zombie noises, and then for your queue line, and he stops and just goes into a whole spiel about, oh, there you are in this long line. You could have bought the Fast Pass ticket. You still could. And, do different things like that. Also, some of our puppets have audio clips like Chocles has the rules, like don't touch the actors, they won't touch you, different things like that. So you can customize these puppets.
I can put him on.
And use them in different ways like that. Oh, Doug's going to put on, do you need a jacket with him?
No. Not to show him off.
That's one thing about...
I think this is all going to be a shot.
Chocles, he comes with a jacket, but he doesn't have a harness. He basically has a jacket, so he's got the fist to complete the psychological thing that you see all of you.
The illusion.
The illusion.
Good thing he has an audio box in him. That's something, Master. He might not have. So Chocles chokes you just like this. Or he can do this. Does weird stuff. So let's see what we got. I got to turn on his audio. Sorry. I ain't turn. Oh, we didn't charge him.
No.
I'm going to do his audio live for you now. All right, so Chocles says stuff like, "Don't touch the actors. They won't touch you. If you pee your pants in a haunt, leave them on. They'll be dry by the time you leave. If you poo your pants, leave the poo in your pants till you exit the haunt. Other than that, have fun. Now let me get back to choking this rule breaker." Yeah, so that's Chocles. That's what he says. What else did he say? I think he says something like, you can request audio with a track. We'll give you one for free, every single one. After that's $25 because I can't sit there all day recording tracks. But yeah, he sings songs and he sings, "Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the one you love and choke them tight." You okay? Oh, so happy together. Yeah, there's a whole Valentine's Day thing we did last year before Transworld, or the year before. I don't remember what year it was. Where Chocles sings love songs, and there's a lot of them, and you can read all the. Where are you going, camera? He's going. He's going. You can watch the left-hand side of the screen, and there's all these audio. There's all these songs he does or doesn't sing. Some of them aren't actually songs. Just pay attention to that if you find this clip.Maybe we'll put it up in this. We won't do it. I got to find out in the middle of doing this live. All right. So if you have questions, just put them on the thing. We'll keep answering them. But yeah, he's got his hair that moves around. He was one of the first moving mouse we did.
Yeah.
He's got a separate jaw. He does have the glass eyes. He's got this awesome leisure suit. and you can just whip his hair around. It's fun. So that's Chokles, but he has the choking hand, so you can do that. You can put his hands on your shoulder. He's your buddy. Put his hands behind his head, and now he's lap dance. Like, and I just take it out. You know, wash your hands. Chokles, yeah. So Chokles has got to wash his hands. All right, that's Chokles. You got questions about him, put in the thing. We should have video on the website, vfxcrates.com. You probably found us that way. ProHauntShow.com. You can find the catalog. Sales are going on right now for this and everything. Pat, what do you got?
Yeah, Bob.
Rob!
See, I did it. This is our new zombie. Rob the zombie.
Brand new glass eyes, customized glass eyes.
And a shot of his eye.
New paint job is dark and gross zombie with sparse hair. Same tracks pretty much as Sally, but deeper. Just wanted to make a new male zombie, and we thought those eyes were really cool. Same eyes we use in Hagatha the Witch that I don't have here to show, but we'll have video of that.
Yep.
So yeah, Rob the zombie. Not to be confused with Bob the half zombie, but we can make this into a half zombie.
Yes, we can. Which will be coming up in another episode.
We'll do more Pro Haunt shows. You guys like this so far? Comment down there.
Let us know.
There's a underneath us? Is it beside me? I don't know where it's at. So that's Rob the zombie. Not to be confused with Bob the half zombie. All right, go switch puppets. I'm going to give something else away. What did I give away last?
Okay.
What did I give away last? Can Koozies or T-shirt?
I think t-shirt.
That's what I gave away last?
Did you give away a t-shirt?
No, the last was the...
Can Koozies? You want to do another T-shirt? What else were we giving away?
We did 4 t-shirts.
We got a lot of T-shirts. All right.
Bungee head, but
I'm going to give Bungee head away during the Bungee head clip
yeah.
when we start doing those. All right. Emily Phelps. You just won a VFX Famous Puppets of Hauntland T-shirt, size small through 2X. Am I going to do something else? I'm going to do Can Koozies while he's working on that. The longer it takes Pat, the more stuff I give away.
Yeah, slow down.
Okay. We'll do the Can Koozies and catalog and a pen and the collector's cards for Daniel Olaf. I like Olaf. He likes warm hugs. Gomez. It's a heck of a name. So Daniel, you just won Can Koozies. We'll do one of each color, and then we'll do the pen. Price Patrol. Do the pen, the new pen, the Can Koozies catalog, and collector's cards. All right, Pat's got our next puppet.
I just got to turn the sound down.
Yeah. Here, we'll have an anvil break. Clank. All right, that was an anvil break.
This is Ambrose.
Ambrose is our new cover girl.
Sculpted by
Kent Kidwell, who sculpted Lone Wolf Man. So go and buy stuff, because not only do we have to pay our bills, we hire other artists to help us with stuff. So now we're paying other artists. And with the show not being on, the trade show, this is our virtual trade show, we need to pay people. We need to make some money. So the haunts will be open come October. Start buying now. So he's got glass eyes. He's got a moving mouth. So just like the zombie, you can have it go on and chop on your arm. Do stuff like that where you fight it off with your arm. Oh, okay, he's got music on him, which is Midnight Syndicate. So thank you to the guys at Midnight Syndicate. We got licensed to use their music on our puppets. We've actually done some custom stuff for their show at Cedar Point. So again, go buy stuff so we can keep making stuff for other people that we get stuff from. Hey, helpers, haunters, are helping haunters. I stand with the haunt industry. VFX Trades, VFXtrades.com. So that's Ambrose.
That's how easy it is to get in and out.
They're
of the
pretty
bag.
quick and easy. It's pretty much the same sweatshirt, or like he comes with a the vampire hunter shirt that's bloody. Where'd you put that?
That's back here.
He's gonna go get that. I'm gonna do a little dance over here. We're live. Watch me jiggle. Come on, everybody, commence the jiggling. Anybody know what that's from? Anybody? Answer down there.
This is
Anybody?
the,
It's
this is the
Aqua
nice-
Teen Hunger Force.
Bloody shirt.
Why? Why are you pushing me off? Sound puppets. What? Sex sells. So sexy. Get in my bed. Oh, sorry.
We've got,
What else are we showing? Are you gonna put something on? I'm gonna give something else away.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm wearing another shirt.
I'm giving away another shirt. Wow, it felt like I dropped something. It's all in here. Again, cut up by our lovely prize patrol. Leora, thank you. I better not look at it while I'm drawing the name out, huh? This is for a t-shirt. Size XX small. You have to get two. No, I'm just joking. You get small through XX. One of those. Hope Ruff. That sounds like a hopeful dog. Ruff. Can't see it on that one. There it is. Oh, rough. Okay.
Yay.
So that is a t-shirt. Hand that to our prize patrol. They're not going to come to your door with balloons. It's fine.
Going to be on the bottom of the webpage. We're going to post them after the show. All the winners are going to be there.
Sound system. This is for Puppet Master. Why now? Because I can. And I'm doing it. Oh, mommy. All right. This is a Ross Pivnik. Ross Pivnik just won a Puppet Master sound system. You can see it somewhere in there. So that's for a Puppet Master for Ross.
Wow.
Prize Patrol.
Prize patrol.
All right. Now we've given stuff away. You guys got to come, buy stuff. VFXGrace.com. This is ProHauntShow.com. We're doing a show to sell our stuff. I sound excited, don't I? Buy stuff now! You can keep watching and buy afterwards. But there is a sale on Sally and Psycho, and those are limited numbers of those. It's not like a sale to the 31st. That's 10 of each of them. When they're gone, those are gone. They're back to just a regular sale price, not the extra special sale price, which is over 30% off right now.
Right.
All right.
They are selling. So
Yep. Mummy, Weezer. And Pat just keeps walking over with the hand on the side because I haven't snapped the hand on, but it does snap on the back like the rest of them. And then we have, he's all fully wrapped in bandages. Does he have music? Yes.
He does.
Midnight Syndicate again. We do different clips, but we like this music. So, but I was gonna say, if you turn around to the back, he has the optional spine exposed, which is the same thing we do on our half zombies. So when we see half zombie, we'll probably post a video of that or whatever afterwards. But that was a separate option on the Mummy. So we have it without and we have it with, and I think it's like a $100 upgrade,
right.
something like that.
Something like that. What was I gonna say? Oh, he actually comes with a safari shirt, safari style shirt. You can get, like I said, if you want, when you're ordering, if you want, instead of a safari shirt, if something comes with a hoodie and you want a lab coat or a safari shirt, you can put that in the notes and we'll just change it out.
And if you have a costume you want the harness built into, you can request that, send it to us. We're not buying you a costume, but we've done that. Or you can just wear it on the outside of your costume,
Yeah.
which we've had people do as well, so they can make it match up to their theme. We've had clowns carrying clowns around, stuff like that.
Set up the harness. We'll set up the harness with snaps where they need to go, and the fist, the Velcro for the fist to hold that, and then you basically put on the harness, push your costume over it. You can feel where the snaps are. Cut a little hole so you can snap the hands on through that.
What else we got? Still doing attack line. Do we want to show?
We have a lot of attack lines.
I know. Well, we got more. We got Lola. We'll show a video of that.
Yeah.
I don't have her over
It's
here.
probably gonna be. We're gonna have to.
We'll do
extend
some more
this into
videos
the
and stuff.
Next show.
Different show. We can just show the rest of them. Psycho, you guys have seen before. This is a UV version. I don't think I have my flashlight over here. I can grab it. I'll grab a flashlight. It's a black light.
You want to turn off the lights and show?
We can.
Okay.
Or we can do the big one too. But he's all UV. You on me? We're live.
Oh, I'm scared.
He's scary. So here's Mortimer. He's full of UV, suit and everything. Oh, does that work? That works. You can use the big flash. I was just using my flashlight one. So he's all UV. He's all fully painted. Suits UV, glows, feet are UV. So that's cool. And then we got...
That's our friendly ghost.
That's our friendly ghost Mortimer. Then we got Psycho. She might not be able to see as easily. But you can see when I do the flashlight, it glows pretty good. Focus!
It's not focusing.
Focus! They want to see him glow.
Can we turn this light off?
Oh, yeah.
We had one light that was killing everything.
Yeah.
Here comes Psycho. Fully glow. Focus!
I got him on this other camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So, and I do a little bit of UV on his hair is already UV. So there you go. There's our UV and then the other stuff. We just know a lot of people have black and white or black light haunts. So stuff like that. Put your glasses on now.
Like our Jack in the Box UV that's coming up later.
Yeah. So I like making stuff glow because you can.
And it's cool.
It's cool. I'm a child and I like stuff that glows. All right, so that's the attack line. We've given away T-shirts. We've given away Koozie. We've given away Puppet Master sound system.
Okay. I think we should give away one more T-shirt.
We'll do another T-shirt. Pat wants to draw. This is us thanking you for helping, keeping us going for these many years, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
This has been my full-time job since 2013.
Yeah.
So thank you, Pat, for keeping me around to make weird, wild stuff.
Thanks for doing such great work. Here, I can't read.
You can't read.
My-
Carl S. Graves. That's a cool name. Carl S. Graves. We're going to turn on light on the get in, and it's one. There it is. What do we give? A T-shirt?
T-shirts.
T-shirt. Carl S. Graves. You're getting a T-shirt. Small through double XL. Prize Patrol. Here's my butt right in the camera. Okay. All right. So stay tuned. We got Lunging Line coming up. We got Crate Creatures coming up. We got the Bungee props coming up and sound systems. Are we doing sound systems today?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do sound systems at some point as well. We got to grab some more stuff. We're going to show you guys probably testimonials or something while we're setting up other stuff. We're live. ProHauntShow.com, VFXCrates.com. We'll be back.
Yes.
Okay. Switch. Change everything. Now, hurry. Hurry. Hurry.
Just throw a head across the screen. Tell us about your puppet.
We had my puppet. I carry her around with me. I keep her close up, and I make her lunge at people. Best scares ever.
One of the best scares ever?
Ever. It's so easy. People jump, run into stuff. It's awesome. They just want to run from her.
Hey guys, that's Sally.
Yes, we worked with Sally last year, and we've come to Trans World for years and years, and we're a small haunt. We've never had much money, but last year we decided to purchase Sally, and it was the best thing we ever did.
Bought this beautiful lady last year at MHC. First time at the haunt. You walk up to the line, people run, people swear she's real, and just waiting on her to jump off. The radio personnel that would come around just wouldn't even, nobody likes to look at her. Walked into a bar with her on my side, and the women just thought she was real. No doubt in their mind that she was completely real. We freak people out all over the place. This is well worth it. These things are awesome.
Sally was a big hit at our haunted house. Nobody in our area had ever seen anything like that. A lot of people didn't know if she was real or she was fake. It was a great scare. It worked really well.
Oh, it was great. I mean, people were getting their clothes caught trying to get away from her and getting up real close going, is that real? Is that real? And then you go after them, chasing them down the hallways, getting them on the ground. It was great.
Here from Fear the Woods. This guy was my absolute favorite prop. of all times. I got every scare. The people that didn't want to be scared, I got them every single time. You can get really close to their face and you get good at it. It never flung off my hand. It was sturdy. It was the best prop. I will never, ever, ever use anything else.
Greetings, I'm Gary Collins with Culverton Mansion Haunted House. I'm here to state that VFX Puppets are the best puppets in the market, no matter what. These are the best made, best plastic products I've ever had.
Hi, my name is John. I'm with Creepy Hollow in Frankfort, Illinois, and I'm going to back up exactly what he said. Bought a puppet a few years ago. It has been the most durable puppet we have ever had. It holds up, and it is so lifelike, it just scares the hell out of people. Thanks, Patrick, for developing a great product.
I'm with Tony and Stuff from Chicago.
And we have the Zombie Sally wearable puppet that we used for our Haunted Woods attraction last year with 7 different scenes. And by far the Zombie Sally scene was the best and scariest for all of the people that came through our haunt. Comparable to a friend of ours that has other puppets, the Zombie Sally is far superior in quality and show.
It held up the entire night with rain, mud, and everything else. The sound effects were phenomenal. We heard it through the entire woods. It held the charge of the battery, and it was just great quality.
I'm Matt Herzog with Ken Herzog Asylum, and we've had several of these props from VFX. We love them. They hold up great. We've had them for years, and we just bought 3 more.
It's great, guys. Every time we take one of these guys out at the shop, masses of people gather up, and we just can't get rid of them until we put them back inside. We love it. VFX is the best, guys.
I love chocos. I got them last year. Been looking at this stuff for a couple of years. I took them home. I put them on the couch before the girlfriend got home, and she cannot stand even looking at them. It's the eyes. The eyes just totally sell this thing.
If you haven't come by VFX and seen some of the stuff that they have, you are missing out. We've been using it now for 4 years. We have 2 of the hand puppets. They are absolutely amazing. The crowd loves them. They will follow them around all night long. You gotta come by VFX and check this guy out.
Right, I'm pulling out, and you guys are pulling on.
Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Yeah. Yes, you're a cute puppy.
What? Oh, hey. We're done. We set up. So that was cool stuff. Whatever we just showed you was cool. It was everything. It was nothing. What did you see? I didn't show you. All right. We're back. We're live. We're not going to show you our lunging line, which is some pretty cool stuff. I'm not just saying that because I basically invented it. It is really cool stuff. So Jack in the Box. This is a new version of the Jack in the Box if you haven't seen it yet. This is a new UV version, which means ultraviolet. It's UV reactive. It'll glow under the black light, which we'll show you. But yeah, Jack in the Box. So these are cool. You grab a strap. So they each have a strap on these boxes. So yeah, they weigh about 17 pounds a piece. And these get little straps. You don't have to hold all the weight. I know I'm starting off with the boring stuff with putting a strap on. I said it. We're live. That's what happens. So I'm going to put on my Play-Doh Fun Factory. Just pushes all the fat on the sides. That's my favorite Fun Factory. So you can get putting these boxes on with the same strap. And they all have audio and stuff. And what it is, if you haven't seen it, is we got creatures that jump out of these things. So this one has a little Pop Goes the Weasel action. But he glows in black lights. We'll have to show you that after we get done through these. So this has Puppet Master sound system built in. Buttons, 4 different sounds underneath. You can actually do any of them. So again, breathing. And just have them come out. You can stop the audio and all that type of stuff. Sideways, okay. You can see how far they come out compared to our banner back here. The banner's 8 foot, if that helps you. It's like Ambrose on the banner, just got a tongue. Made of a clown. So that's our Jack in the Box. That's where it all started. Well, technically, it all started with our crates, which we don't have any here to show you right now, but we'll do that in future shows or something. We'll show you videos of that. Started with X46 in a crate, and he lunged out. And there were a lot of jokes that came about from Saturday Night Live. If you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you know, you'll figure it out later. So here's X46. This is the mystery one. This is a new version as well. So we've had these before, but we upgraded them or did something different to them. So this is UV. This one we upgraded now to have the chains and some holes in it because we thought it looked cooler. I'm doing it without the harness. Like I said, you don't have to have the harness on. So here comes X46. And he's got some creepy breathing. It's my voice. I'm just going to keep going. How long are you guys going to watch me just have him breathe? So these are all manually driven by the actor. You just pick it up and you pull it open. Trigger the button on the bottom. Stop the audio, that type of thing. So that's Mystery Box X46 with the new upgrades on it. And then we went from the 2 enclosed boxes to the illusion boxes. So here was the first of the line of the illusion boxes. This is our Banshee box. This has become one of our most popular props, probably. It all lights up, so I just flip the switch on. So that's got the lights on it, and then they also have audio. Ooh, spooky. So same thing, all lights up, and you can look at it in the with all the lights on it, and then it lights up inside as well. But you got creepy little girl whispering. Oh wait, got a lullaby in there. I sit there and mess with people and get them to come as close as they can to the box. But yeah, flip it back and forth. Looks like it's empty. It's all an illusion trick. And then we get a scream on it. And then we get the whispers by itself. Why are you so scared? Why don't you come and play with me? And the head all lights up. The eyes light up separately. And the box is still lit up in camera 1. Oh, camera 1. Live. So this is my ghost containment unit. Ah, yeah. So this one lights up as well, has a little fade inside, and it's green. Added some little vents on the side. So this is, I'm a Ghostbuster nerd, and this is what I created. Ooh, it's nice and dark now. So we have, ooh, creepy music. It's like they're walking into the library in Ghostbusters. If I say Ghostbusters enough, maybe they'll get us and try to sue us. It's not a Ghostbuster because he has hair on top. I call him my slime apple. So he lights up green. Oh, there we go. The ghosts are here. Hello. Oh no. So that's the ghost containment unit. And then we got the next one I did was the Funhouse box because of course everyone loves clowns and we got another camera in the shot. So we need to move the camera. And I'll move over. So that's not in my... Oh, now you're going to move the other camera. Which one are we switching to? Oh, live. Okay, so the ghost containment unit, you had Banshee box. Now I'm turning on the... Fun. Got the creepy... Yeah, backlight works. It looks just like a Jack in the Box, and then you have... Light up ghost or clown. That was our old Cletus the Clown audio. We put him into that. So then we got, what do we got? Oh, Pat's coming in. Here's brand new. This is our biohazard box, made long before the current situation in the world. But it's a combination of our Jack in the Box and like our illusion box, so it's kind of a half and half thing. Still has audio. It's got a plexi front, but you can see what's inside to begin with. So that'll go along with your any type of hospital, medical scene, zombie scene, biohazard, old Silo X kind of comes into my mind. That type of stuff. We're in haunt mode with all our different lighting and stuff changing for you. So that one's just like a Jack in the Box, where it comes out like 3 feet, but it has the lights in it that flicker. And you can change the audio, or you can change, well, you can change the audio in all of our boxes, but the lighting, there's a switch in it. You can change the switch, the lights. So that's new for this year, brand new 2020. This was going to be at the now postponed trade show, so we're having our trade show here. Thanks for watching. We're showing you everything. What?
Biohazard box.
Biohazard box.
Comes with the biohazard suit.
Oh, I had no idea. He just threw in a bonus for you. You get a biohazard suit. He doesn't know if we can find them at this point in the stores. It's like toilet paper.
Could be.
Who knows? You can find them. So, do you want to give a quick? Yeah, you want to give a quick rundown of the backs of these? So, if you want to bring that one up, you can do that. So, the same lighting and sound system on any of the Illusion boxes or the new Biohazard style box. All the audio is our Puppet Master sound system. You can plug it in right there. Easy on off right there. This is your batteries for the lights. So this is audio, kind of like we said in the other puppets, where it's the Puppet Master sound system. It's got, what, 6 to 10 hours on a single charge. You charge it overnight. It's good to go. We do trade shows 3 to 4 days without recharging any of the audio systems. Lights will charge every night. Those are 6 to 8 hours on a charge, and they just stay on the whole time. So when you have them on, it'll last 6 to 8 hours. But you got battery here. So when you're not using it, you turn both of them off to charge it. You turn that one on, and then you can turn this one off, and you plug it in. There's a little, we have instructions on one of our YouTube clips. We can always link that on the video, and you can find it when you buy the product. You plug it in. There's a little light on the plug. It turns red when it needs to be charged. So until it turns green, you know, you just leave it plugged in. Once it's done, unplug it, and you're good to go for 6 to 8 hours on that charge. It's fairly simple. I mean, there's a couple extra switches in it compared to what you think it would be, but yeah, the battery has to be on itself, and we have instructions on the box. It's on there. We send you a little video when you buy them. Yeah, anything else you can think of for boxes?
Like we have our cautions on the back. We say caution, stay at least 5 feet away from what you're lunging toward. You don't want to hit anybody or hit anything. Or
It's more so you don't want to break the product you just bought.
Right.
You might want to hit someone. You know, just like a chainsaw, you don't give this to every actor. That's anything. If you're working at a haunt, you want to make sure, or you're running a haunt, you want to make sure you give it to the right people. So, yeah. So this is our lunging line. We also have lunging crates. So we have X46 in a crate. We have a couple dinosaurs we'll do in a crate. Then we also have Flow that we don't have here right now. And that is our lunger that comes out of a wheelchair, which is cool. And we're making new versions of that we don't even have. So those will be for future shows and for future release. Just different wheelchair creatures. You'll have to wait and see what we come up with on those. We got them on the drawing board. Don't turn the camera to the drawing board. It's not on this board. I'm just messing with you. So yeah, type your questions up, guys. Hopefully we're answering them while you're asking them, because we're not doing it while I'm talking, just so it doesn't slow everything down and everyone's not watching a 6-hour show on this. Unless you want a 6-hour show, tell us later. We'll, maybe we'll charge you to watch. So yeah. Illusion boxes, light up illusion boxes, the original. Do we want to show the black light?
Yeah, let's do that.
Do that real quick, as quickly as possible. So grab the black light so you can just see this one, the new UV version. Hopefully we'll show you that, and we did that on some of the other ones. I can't remember now. It's been such a long day. Turn off some lights. So this one's all UV. Like you couldn't tell it's UV already. It's neon. Which lights we got? Oh, there you go. So you can put this. You can be wearing a black jumpsuit. I'm not even wearing a black jumpsuit. I just got a black T-shirt on right now. So it's still got music and everything, obviously. Floating in the air in whatever room you got it in. People just move through the scene, and you just got a floating box there. So yeah, that's the new UV. I launched it over the benchy. So yeah, UV, haunt lights off, house lights on. Hey, I'm back. You can see my beautiful, beautiful face again. All right, do we want to draw a winner of something?
Yes, we do.
Thanks for watching. We got another winner. Let's see what we get. Do you want to draw it out of the crack? No.
Inside joke.
The dry run was a dry. The inside jokes are just abound. Are you my baby? If any of these clips ever make it out.
Okay, this is for a T-shirt.
T-shirt, but just a small size. No, we got them small through 2X. I drawn?
Just draw one.
75 of them. I'm making sure. One.
Show the camera.
Michael C. Jones.
Will it show up?
Not in the lighting that's there. Here, let me back up. Anyway, Michael C. Jones.
Okay.
So it says. Clank. Anvil cam. We'll show that one. Oh, there I saw it. Ah!
There it is. Okay.
So here, right T-shirt on that one.
All right.
He wants it. Cameraman wants it for some reason.
Give it to
The Price Patrol.
Yep.
All right.
The Price Patrol.
They show up at your house with balloons. You want a T-shirt?
Blatant endorsement.
Ben from Netherworld, I hope you're watching. Max from Netherworld. Anyone. All right. So we're going to set up our next thing.
Yep.
I'm going to act like I'm moving in slow motion. Just joking. All right. Stay tuned. We got more stuff coming.
Okay. Go back. Let's work on our
Introducing VFX Attack Line Puppets. Life-size, interactive character Halloween puppets you wear and scare. Highly detailed, realistic character puppets created with haunt attractions and theme parks in mind. But they can also be a great Halloween costume. The Attack Line features zombie puppets, clown puppets, scarecrow puppets. Great to use in your Halloween attraction to entertain your queue line and, most importantly, as a marketing tool at parades and other events to promote your attraction. Attack Line puppets designed to be extremely comfortable and lightweight so that our customers can wear them for extended periods of time if they need to without feeling additional fatigue. Our artists have mastered the art of making the attack zombie look realistic and hungry. We use only the finest materials to replicate lifelike hair, flesh, and eyes. The attack zombie's glass eyes give it a dead, realistic, hungry expression that adds to the scare factor. VFX offers several different versions of the attack zombie that you can purchase, such as Psych Ward Sally, so you can grab a zombie that matches the theme of your haunt attraction or event. Every detail of our attack zombies are crafted to be realistic, even the hands and feet. We pay attention to detail, so the harness disguise, a hoodie, or lab coat includes a fake fist to further the illusion of the creature being real. What's included with your Attack Line puppet? A realistic head with hungry glass eyes, amazing lifelike hair, a fake fist that can be removed to wash the hoodie or lab coat, a 2X hoodie with a built-in harness, a specially designed neck for amazing action, a Puppet Master sound system, preloaded with 4 audio sound clips, snap-in hands that attach to the harness, reed-in hands, grudged and weathered clothing, and the feet bungee together to make it fast and easy to take the apparatus off or put it on. And it's comfortable to wear for extended periods of time. Always remember when operating an attack zombie to take breaks. All VFX Attack Line puppets are ready to go out of the box and come with a hanging rack and puppet care guide and access to the VFX audio library. Be sure to get your life-size interactive character Halloween puppets you wear and scare. Only from VFX. Puppet features vary. Overactors not included.
Settle down. Yeah, okay. Oh, good. Good, X46. Oh, hey, we're back. Weren't that some great messages, whatever we just showed you? I don't know what we just showed you. This is Crate Creatures. This is X46 or Maurice. This was actually the second in the Crate Creature line. We started with a dinosaur that Pat and I worked together on. Someone else sculpted it. We don't make that one anymore. We have new dinosaurs now. But Pat walked in the room one day when he was trying to show me it could be done. He walks in. All of a sudden, he just walks up and goes, "Hey, what?" I'm like, "Oh, that was weird. Yeah, we can do that." So, so X46 here, or Maurice, because I found him singing the Steve Miller Band, singing "Some People Call Me Maurice." Yeah. So we made him so he attaches onto the crate, and he looks like he's holding himself up, and he's moving himself around. Yeah. So Maurice, yeah, how's it going? Yeah, we can do fun stuff with him, and no. And then he goes crazy. Yeah, it's funny. It was funny. He thought it was funny. Breath mint, Maurice. Breath mint. Yeah, breath mint. So yeah, and he's bolted. He's chained in, so he can't get away. But yeah, that was our first kind of Halloween haunt one. You know, haunt, the show we're talking to you about now. Get haunt stuff. This is great for line. Pretty much everything we do, we pretty much say it's for Q and Q line entertainment. Q and line mean the same thing. Did you know the word Q is the only English word you can take 4 letters out of the word and it still has the same meaning, still sounds the same? Q. Anyway, Q-U-E-U-E. That's how you spell Q. So you can see all these and more in our new catalog, Famous Puppets of Hauntland, the VFX catalog. Woo! There's our cover girl. You saw him earlier. It's Ambrose. Ambrose. He's the immortal. He's a vampire. It's the first vampire one we've done, which is wild. Anyway, so back to crate creatures. They come in a box. They come with the crate. They actually have a little thing on, and we'll let Pat talk about those in a second. Pat.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the harness system and stuff on these guys?
Yeah.
All right, Pat's here.
Hi. Hey, crate creatures. They weigh roughly around 10 pounds. Not a whole lot of weight, but still, if you're going to carry it around for a while, either Q lines or just walking around a theme park for a while, you want to have a little bit of help. So we made this little harness, basically goes around your neck. It's on. Pretty simple. You want it to be as snug up here as you can get it.
Kind of like our lunging line.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, basically, you put on one of our
I have 3 arms right now. Don't mess with this guy.
We have the attachment right there. Basically, that can hold the whole thing. And we have a pad on the back for your arm. These do come with a glove also for puppeteering. So when your hands is up there getting sweaty and stuff like that, you're not getting all that in your puppet. And we always recommend to use like the alcohol wipes or whatever, the Clorox wipes, to wipe out your puppet occasionally to keep it clean.
Kind of like you would a mask. It's, you don't want it sitting in a hot barn or wherever your haunt is, sitting out and getting mold and all sorts of stuff in it. Wipe these things out when you're done. It gets gross.
Then you've got your sound systems located right inside. You can turn it on. You got volume. This is where you charge it. It's all, pretty easy to access. Then you just put your hand up into the back. I do not have on the shirt right now, but I'm just showing you the how to do it with the harness, so you can see how the harness works.
I had the lab coat on that had the hand in it.
Yeah.
He comes with a safari shirt.
Would love to be petted. And we'll put it right here because these are great for photo ops. A lot of, you can have people stand right here next to it and squat down with kids, get some great shots. Plus, it's got your logo. Promote yourself that way. Like all of our puppets, they're great for promotional use. Take them out to other events, promote your place, take them in parades, different things like that. Also use them in your attractions as well. Right. And this is Trixie, our Triceratops puppet. We also have Chewy, the baby T-Rex, and Ripper.
Ripper, a raptor.
Ripper, a raptor.
You got a lot of them.
And
I got a catalog that I told you to go find. So look, look. So he's got Trixie. She's down here. We got Ripper the Raptor. Got Chewie. Guess what else we got? We got X-46 that you saw. We'll show you some other stuff here, but we got a new dragon. We'll have video of him. We don't have one done right now because he's half done. So we got Legend, the dragon. Who else do we not have out here? We got 2 other haunt ones. So we got our Ratzilla. Comes in a lab box with a plexi front on it, and he's a giant rat. And then we got Wrecker, which is a weird sea creature thingy that's got like little lobster claws. You know, not like a penguin. Now we have our baby Piggy. Maybe he's not a baby. I don't know. Wilhelm the piggy. Pat's putting on right now.
I'm just going to show you how the shirts that come with these. Like the pig comes with this style shirt. The dinosaurs come with a safari style shirt. X-46 comes with a lab coat. We also have, it depends on what you get. And if you prefer to have one over the other, like I know if you get a dinosaur, we've had people say, hey, I want a lab coat with that because we got that kind of theme, like a Jurassic Park lab, something like that. You just let us know. Basically, put it on. Your hand goes through this. And so, kind of weird looking. But, and then we have Velcro in here to make it really easy to put on and off. So, you just wear it in your hands.
Mess with that guy.
I know. It's got a snap built in. Snaps built into the hand. This snaps right here, like that.
Live. He thinks it's snapped. We'll see. Piggy pig
Adjust your
pig.
arms and your shirt, making sure you look okay. I got my music on, I think.
Oh, I love this song. Ready? Sing along with me. Ready? I'm a pig and I'm so happy. I'm a pig and I'm so happy.
Singing
I'm
pig.
a pig. I hope you're happy too, 'cause I'm a happy pig. Hey!
You're a happy pig.
Hi, my name's William. Welcome to the farm. We're going to have so much fun today. I can't wait. Let's sing a song. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some meat, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack there, quack everywhere, quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Your turn. Take it away.
Everyone out there, start singing.
Go on.
So you can have a lot of fun. That's the other thing. Again, we'll say the Puppet Master sound systems, you can do 4 different audio clips on them. It can be anything you want. They're easy to download our software to change the audio on them. You can put basically whatever you want on it. Music, like he's got.
Oh, I love this song. Ready? Sing along with me. Ready? I'm a pig and I'm so happy. I'm a pig and I'm so happy.
But that's I just want to say that again as far as like changing the audio to like if you're going to do a special event, you can change the audio to have them say something that pertains to that event. If you're going to take them out to promote your place, you can change it to, hey, come on down to the, Happy Hollow Farm or whatever, and have them saying that. You can do, basically anything you want to customize it to your attraction or event, which is great. And
how's my shoulder?
What we got here?
I don't know. I don't know how to wear our stuff. It was hung up on me. Fix my arm, sir. This is Rancid. He's new. See, we got new stuff. We wanted to show you at a show, so this is our show. We're showing it at. Or on? Just ask questions. We'll keep answering them on the. We'll forget something. Oh, he said grains.
Hey, my name's Rancid. What a pretty day on a farm.
You're not on a
This
farm.
guy's taking me someplace I don't know. He said we're gonna have fun. Where are you taking me?
Somewhere fun.
Someplace fun. I can't wait. Yeah. Happy days on the farm. Yeehaw. I feel kind of blocky. I think I'm gonna hurl. What? Oh boy, watch out. Watch out, it's coming up. Oh boy. Careful now. Watch out.
I'm sure. Whoa, just slipped in your vomit, pig. What the heck? Yeah. So that's Rancid. That's our new zombie pig.
That's great.
You got a shield? Yeah, see, we need a shield sometimes from our own products. Brand new, so we got grade Z pork. Comes with the lab coat's like a meat cutter's coat, so it's all splattered up and kind of gross. And yeah, he's a little worse for wear. Rancid the zombie pig. But yeah, they all have the sound system in it, which we've shown you a couple times by now, I'm sure. I'm backwards. Oh, what are we gonna do?
I think we're going to give one away.
We've been talking about sound system. We have a Puppet Master sound system, and we're gonna give one away.
All right.
Who's drawing?
You drew last time.
I did draw last time. I draw a lot. I drew. Drew draw. Who could it be?
Here, I don't have my glasses.
Oh, you can't see who it is. Earl Woodruff won a Puppet Master. Let's see if you can see. Oh, there it is. All right.
Congratulations, Puppet Master.
You want to give away another T-shirt too?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's hand that one to our prize patrol. Make sure that's a Puppet Master.
And gonna give away one of our beautiful new T-shirts. Your turn.
I think Cameraman wants to draw.
Cameron?
I want to see an arm reach in from nether regions. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Regions of beyond.
One.
No one else can see it except for me. Alyssa Skiles won a T-shirt. A T-shirt. There it is. There it is. Okay, she's won one of these lovely T-shirts, but only in size XXX small. No, I'm joking. We got small through XXX.
Here, let's give away some koozies.
We're gonna mail out koozies.
Yeah, we're gonna mail them with a catalog and a pen.
Okay.
And the collector cards.
And the collector's cards.
Yes.
Collect all two.
Collect all two. I'm gonna draw with this hand. That doesn't hold anything. What you all been waiting for. Can koozies and what? Catalog, a pen, and collector's cards.
Collector's cards.
Matthew Colby. Or Kolb. It's what it says. Just believe me. There. It's kind of in the shot.
There it is. There it is.
So that's, what is it? Catalog, koozies, pen,
You want to throw him back in
collector's cards.
for something better?
That's what he won.
Okay, that's it.
Sorry, Matthew. I mean, you're welcome,
You
Matthew.
kept looking at me.
All right. So, gone over lunging line. We've gone over crate creatures. Time to clean up and do something else. Watch these messages from something.
Digital catalog?
The digital catalog?
Go online to ProHauntShow.com. You can download the digital catalog version of this right now.
Right.
It has all of our show prices all the way through March 31st because we need to make some sales. So get online, go to the website.
Biggest sale event ever online for us.
Still have some Sally and Psychos on sale for like over 30% off right now.
Yep.
So
Best time to buy anything from us.
because we have enough time to make them.
Yes.
So by now, this
do.
is like day 3 of Transworld, but it's not happening. So we're doing this. Go buy stuff. Otherwise, I'm on the street, and this doesn't pay on the street. This is how I make my money. Where are you going? What are you zooming in on? Maurice.
That's Morse code. That's Morse code for I'm hungry. Where's the food? You got any food? I'm hungry. Right here. I'm hungry. Hey, do you like bacon? I love bacon. Let's sing the bacon song. Ready? I love bacon. I love bacon. I love bacon. How about you? Well, you love bacon? I do. I like it crispy. No,
Show something else.
Customer
Testimonial.
testimonial. Right back.
Lewis?
Yes, that's me.
I'm here with Lewis Osborne. And where are you from?
Australia.
And you purchased
One of those.
One of the psycho
One of
clown.
those psycho mad clowns. That's the one. That's it. Yep.
And was it
It was a raging success. So that's the reason why I won an award at the Sydney show last year. Because of this guy out the front of my attraction. He did such a good job. The judges came past, fell in love with him. And from that moment on, we had a massive big award presented to us. We were very impressed. Very impressed.
Wonderful to hear. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
If you can, if you let me know anything else we need to do with them.
No, I just want to buy all the others now. I want to get the whole range next. That's what I
Awesome.
like.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, we're live.
Hey, Doug, did you see the new VFX famous puppets of Hauntland catalog?
Yeah, I was just showing it before.
There's a whole page of
Where were you?
bungee heads in there.
Where were you?
Did you
Oh,
see
bungee
that?
heads, but like this, like a bungee head, like this
There's a
right here.
lot of them.
Yeah, it's on page
Oh my
13.
God, there's even more.
There's more.
Quit that!
They're fun. Bungee heads. So we put up a whole new banner. It's got our new bungee head on it because we wanted to show it because I made it. So this is a new clown bungee I made. It's on the back here. We got him here. We'll show you. That's Splitzo the clown. So bungee heads. They're awesome. Walk around props. Carry them with you. They weigh about 2 pounds. They're latex. Actually, premium quality rubber latex or something that I put in there. I made the ad kind of off of a. I made the ad to look kind of like an old Topstone or Don Post ad, so it's loosely based on that. In the back of your catalogs when you get them things. Deluxe latex rubber bungee heads. Woo, 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 woo. It's on page 13. I chose that because it's the last page. That's what it was. So anyway, bungee heads. So yeah, these are awesome. You can walk around, scare the crud out of people. If you guys see me at a show, I'll probably be throwing them at you. Now you're seeing me at this show, so I'll throw one at you. O'Reilly. Oh, this isn't a commercial for O'Reilly. What?
They are all on sale right now.
All on sale
website.
on the website.
On our biggest online sale we've ever had.
VFXcreates.com.
Go there now.
Okay.
Not now. But stay
You can
with
go
us.
there now. Go there now and buy stuff. Just stop them from. I don't care if you keep watching me. Now you've seen the cool thing. Go buy this. All right. So, bungee head. It's latex with foam. It's reinforced. So this actually has cloth and another piece of foam and another piece, a little piece of wood and PVC, all built into the mold before I ever pull it out. This is all. This isn't like I took a head and ripped the back out and figured out how to hold it in there. No, this is all built into the mold. It's not coming out of there. This is not coming out. Like I'm pulling it hard. It's not coming out. I've taken this to haunts and had their actors use it, and they're heaving it as hard as they can. I'm like, you could seriously just toss that thing. You don't have to heave it as hard. It's effective just by tossing it. Safety. Don't throw it at people. We're going to. So yeah, bungee head. So what it started with was did a life cast at HauntCon one year.
Yep.
I was the life. I was the model. A model. You like what you see? I'm a model. I'm a model, a voice actor, an artist.
Sex sells.
All right. So what it was this is my head. So when you get one, if you know me on Facebook, it'll likely tag that head as me. It's done it. It's done before. So it started with the original Doug head down here on the end. So this is the Doug head, dead Doug head. I don't even know what we call it in the catalog. You got the catalog. What do I call it?
I don't have my glasses.
Oh, just open it. Let me see. Original deadhead. And then we went to the original clown. So there's the original clown because, it's clown. So that was the first two. The third one was actually the ghoul. So here's the ghoul right here. And then we made a green ghoul version. He's in the catalog. I don't have one here, but there's a green ghoul. And then we made him into the Yule ghoul. So we had a Santa hat, and he's green. So it's for Christmas. So that's actually on our creepy Christmas page 12. Because 12 is for Christmas, 12 days of Christmas. See what I did when I laid that catalog out?
You know what? I just want to put it. We're just going to interject here with our Christmas stuff. We just have our Christmas line up on the website.
Creepy
right
Christmas.
Now. There are
masks and puppets and boxes and happy boxes. Back to bungee heads. You guys do Christmas stuff. That'll be after haunt season, but you can order them now if you want. Are they on sale right now?
Keep the fun of Halloween going.
If you got questions, just ask the questions. We're getting late in the show. I don't know if anyone's even watching anymore.
Keep the profit going too.
Profit. Christmas stuff.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. So the bungee heads. I got like 24 different ones at this point. So we went from Doug's head. Oh, then I made, a rotted version. So there's zombie versions. You can request different ones. So this one's actually more of a dead zombie version. Doesn't have fresh blood on it. So the one I've been throwing is a ripped version of my head. So there's a ripped bloody and ripped rotted. Depends on your theme. If you got rotten stuff, you want the rotten version. Then I made a ripped clown. So that's ripped clown. This is a UV clown. And we'll turn the black light on here. We can show you the UV ones. What else do I got? I got a skull. So this was the original skull. This is the UV skull. And this is actually, the latex is tinted with the UV paint. And then I paint on top of it as well. So this will basically always have glow to it under black light because the latex actually glows under black light. Then I turned it into the really, really gross skinned skull with a bulging eye, fully covered in perma blood from Pale Night. A little shout out to our friends at Pale Night Productions. So we use their blood on these. So that was the ripped skull. Let's see. Monkeys. Came out with a monkey this last year. And we got a regular monkey and then our voodoo monkey.
You got his eyes and his mouth sewn shut.
Got him sewn shut with some jute twine. Here, you want to hang onto that head? Some head. So then our catalog, our cover, our banner. That's what that is, the banner. We got Splitzo, which is also my head that I put together, and I split two of them together. Ah! See, it's so easy, even Pat can do it. But yeah, I came up with this at HauntCon. I was talking about that, wasn't I? And then we went into model, and I just totally went on a tangent. So sitting there, we did a live cast at HauntCon, and didn't want to just make severed heads because there's a lot of people that make severed heads. We did a trip out to Not Scary Farm in 2016. Yep. Little haunt trip for the company because I had an art show in LA. We're just roundabout everything all coming together. went to Not Scary Farm as a clown, walking around with those little bungee balls, and literally sitting at the studio one day with my head in my hand, like I had my head in my hands, and that clicked in my head. I said, "Oh, that would be cool. Did somebody make a head on a bungee?" Couldn't find it. I've been going to Trans World and Haunt Show since 2007. Never saw anyone make it, so I started making one. We brought the first one like 3 years ago now. 3 Trans World at least. Yeah. Brought the first head, so now we're up to like 24 plus different heads. They're variations. There's not necessarily that different, many different molds.
Doug's been busy.
I've been busy. I make a lot of stuff. So we got Splitzo the Clown. We got Odd Eddie, even though it's me, but I liked it because it sounds like oddity. Odd Eddie. Then I made Odd Eddie half zombie. So it's regular zombie. Then we got Splitzo and UV. So he glows under black light. Again, we'll do the black light. Then we did a new one, and this is Screaming Jack. And I'll throw it at Pat. This is a little bit bigger. We have this as a pumpkin by itself without the face, which I don't have here. And that worked really good. This one's a little bit bigger. The cord's slightly shorter, but it still goes almost as far. Yeah. And you just basically get down how far you can do stuff like that and have fun with it. And if you want to, when you start throwing it, you shorten the cord up. So I just shortened it. Then I get closer to Pat and freak him out and just keep doing it. But that's Screaming Jack. And what this is our pumpkin that Carmen, our friend Carmen Fairless, sculpted. Thank you, Carmen. He's done a lot of our crate creatures. Mostly our crate creatures that we've been doing for us. So that was that pumpkin. And this was a scanner's mask that Pat sculpted in 93? 93 or 96, something like that. And then I spliced them together and made a whole new mold out of it. So that's Screaming Jack. I can do that as UV as well. And then we make pumpkins, which basically just look like that without the face on it. Do that as regular, and we do that as a UV one. I keep saying we. I do all of these. So brand new is Daryl, the bungee head Daryl. And this is my mutant.
Yeah.
He's scared because I don't have a lock on this one. I'm just holding on to it because I just finished him. So that's Daryl. We had a 2-headed costume at one point, and this was the mask you wore. So I do make masks of this as well. If you wanted to wear a mask of this, we can do that. So you can wear this head and throw this head at the same time, which I do with my Two-Face, my Odd Eddie, and my Splitzo. We have masks of that as well, and I've sat at shows and sat there and did that. Then I turned him into a clown, so it's Daryl Clown. I don't know. Start typing names out. We'll pick one, maybe. I don't have exactly a name for what would Daryl the Clown be. Laughing Daryl. We're just throwing it. He's going to hit me because I keep moving. Yeah. So that's Daryl the Clown. And then I just finished the UV version of that. Do we want to do some like haunt lighting and show the UV ones?
Yeah. Let's do haunt lighting.
Haunt lighting. Make sure that one goes off. You guys are having fun. Keep asking questions. Guess what? We're going to give a bungee head away very shortly. You hold that. Then I'll show off all the UV ones.
Okay.
We got lights.
Haunt lighting.
Haunt lighting.
Haunt lighting.
Just so you can see the UV ones. And you can see that skull that glows because the whole thing is UV.
It's getting dark in here.
It's getting dark out. It's dark and it's scary. Look at that. All right. So hopefully you guys can see these. So this is the split clown, obviously his blood and stuff, which I can make it more cartoony. So there's split the ripped clown UV. There's the brand new Daryl clown UV, and his eye does glow. He's creepy looking, and his hair is not as UV as I thought it was, but his face is. Then we got Splitzo, which obviously is one half is way more glowy than the other because the other guy doesn't have it, but his hair glows. So that's cool in a black light. Oh, we should do one. I should throw it. Here's the skull. Like I said, the whole thing is glow.
Wow. You want to throw that?
Yeah, I'll throw that one.
Get it back. Wait, hold on. I can't see anything.
It's a glowing skull. What's there to see? Can you see it all? All right. Ready?
Ah!
So if you're in a black light room and you're throwing that at people, it's not focusing because it's black light. You guys are probably like, what's going on right now? There you go. So if you have your black light room, And you can make your skull or your clown. So there's the original clown in UV. I think we might have covered all of them. Everything's glowing because this glows. Woo! So yeah, the bungee heads are just fun. They're all on sale right now, VFXcreates.com through March 31st, right?
Yes.
So go on, buy them. It's black, and there's just this little bit. Oh, here we are. So, who wants to win a bungee head? You better be saying me. Better be saying me. So we're gonna give you one of the originals.
The Deadhead.
Deadhead. I just finished a couple of those. And if you order any of the ones I have here, you'll probably get this one because guess what? They're ready to go. They're ready to ship pretty quick.
Doug's Deadhead.
Doug's Deadhead. You want to draw it or you want me to draw it?
I get to.
All right, pass it on. But he can't read it, so he's going to have to hand it to me anyway.
I can't get one. There.
All right. Hey, Benjamin Gagney. Which I think you're doing your own shows right now to help the haunters as well. So you're well deserving of this, sir. Benjamin. I can see it.
Yeah.
Gagney or Gang.
There you go.
Sorry, I don't know how
Got
to
it?
pronounce it properly. So Benjamin, hand that to Price Patrol. You just won my head on a string.
Coming at you.
What more could you want? You want to give anything else away? Want to do another T-shirt?
Yeah, let's do another T-shirt.
All right. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Obviously, we're going to do sound system still.
Yes.
So if you want to stick around, we'll do sound systems. T-shirt? Is that what this is?
T-shirt.
T-shirt. Everyone tuning in for a T-shirt. If you signed up. Eric Hainskog. E-R-I-K Hainskog. Can you see? There. You see it. All right.
There we go.
You just want a T-shirt. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you for registering. Awesome. Thank you for hopefully watching. VFX Creates, VFXcreates.com. We got the Famous Puppets of Hauntland catalog. It's the VFX catalog. We just do something different most every year. So you're getting this T-shirt. And you're getting that head that you just won. Or you just won T-shirt. Guy before you, Benjamin, won a head. We've given a lot of stuff away today. So hopefully everyone's still paying attention.
Yeah. We got more to give away.
Sales going on through March 31st. 2020. If you're watching this in the future, you missed it already. Sorry. We need to make it through this year.
Yes, help us, please.
As I pointed out, we have other artists that help us when they can, and we can get them to help us. So like Carmen sculpted that, some of the crate creatures. Kent Kidwell sculpted a couple heads for us. Ambrose and Lon. Pat sculpts a lot. We make everything. Do we want to go over that now, or you want to wait till after the sound systems?
We can right now.
Right now.
We're here.
This is VFX, pretty much. He's the V.
I'm the V in VFX.
It's not visual. It's Voss. It's Pat Voss. Yes, VFX. People think because he started before that was a digital thing. Pat, when did you start making monsters?
When I was in 7th grade.
What year was that?
Wow, I don't even remember. That was in the 70s.
Oh, I was in 7th grade in 1991.
Anyway.
And 92.
Started doing masks.
I didn't. It crosses the summer. It wasn't like I failed.
Started doing masks when I was in 7th grade, 8th grade, inspired by the original Planet of the Apes. My mom actually
VFX
really
story. Pay attention.
I have a great family that has always been behind me and encouraging me and helping me.
I know.
And
they're not watching this anyway. My family
grew
is not watching
into
this.
doing a lot of stuff in the 80s with haunted houses, building a lot of props and monsters for haunted houses.
I think there was a squirrel on the roof.
And then going on to designing and building and running haunted houses in the early 90s, and got out of that because it's a crazy business, as I'm sure a lot of you know. I would love to get back into it at some point if I can handle, this is kind of filling my time right now. But
I'd love to make anyone out there, instead of us doing this, you guys want to pay to make a haunted house?
Yeah.
Forget ordering this stuff. Just give us a lot of money. Yeah. Lots and lots of money. We'll build a haunted house.
So anyway,
Oh, there's someone saying they want to give us the money right now. Just in the
Yeah. I was actually put myself through college making and selling masks, mainly Three Stooges masks, and got a call from Columbia Pictures and they told me stop making them or I might get a lawsuit.
before the days of the internet when they could find out quickly.
Yeah, I was selling through the Three Stooges fan club newsletter. If you can believe that. But I helped myself. Help me.
It was kind of like this.
Help me get through.
And there would have been an ad.
Help me get
It
through.
was like
college,
that.
And
it was said, put your stuff in here and send
Yeah,
a self-addressed Stacey, a self-addressed stamped envelope to little Patty Voss.
I think I posted that.
You
ad.
did. I've seen it.
But
It's printed out over in the studio. The other part of the studio.
Worked for AT&T for 23 years as a graphic artist and designer, and kept doing this stuff on the side. And then we were told they were going to shut down our department, and I was like, I think I was the only one jumping up and down, going, "Yay, I'm out of here!" And everyone else was going, "What the hell am I going to do?" Which was terrible. And but I saw.
I'm
that
not dropping
as a way
anything.
To step out of there and try to go full force with my business. Went in and went into my idea book and pulled out 3 ideas. One of them was a puppet, a zombie puppet that I had for like 5 years and didn't do anything with. And finally pulled that out. We made the first Sally zombie puppet.
She's sleeping.
Taking a nap. She was busy today. And
she's busy sitting over there watching us.
and I met this guy who was my neighbor's brother. And I had
this guy.
I was doing stuff for a movie, and they were shooting in St. Louis, and I needed somebody to help me. And apparently, he was very talented. Went over and said, "Hey, what's your brother's phone number?" And called him.
2008-ish. Yeah. I still worked at Office Depot. I didn't make this stuff at Office Depot.
Yeah, so we came over. I know there's other people that helped out with that, building this whole cemetery set, and we got that done. And then move up to 2012, 13, and
11.
This started with the puppets and pulled him in because he is incredibly talented. I am very lucky to have Doug.
I just make the crap up as I go.
Look at the crazy stuff he makes.
I make crazy stuff. It's fun.
He's came up with the lunging boxes and
The illusion boxes. We tag team the crate creatures. Came up with the bungee heads.
Yeah.
Came up with flow.
We have lots more ideas.
We got a lot of stuff we're coming out with, guys. If we make it through this, got to make sales. VFXCrates.com. So yeah, I met Pat as well. I'll get my part in here. Met Pat in 2008-ish, I guess, because he's my brother's neighbor, and he asked me if I wanted to come help make these tombstones for the set. And I'm just like, yeah, I didn't actually do anything Halloween this year. It was like in December in the freezing cold in his garage. I think we had the kerosene heater that's probably in this corner now, set up to try to stay warm in his garage, building tombstones for that set. But I started when I was like 6. I started a yard haunt. Home haunt when I was 6 years old. My brother started a yard haunt.
I've heard crazy stories.
There was ketchup as blood. We were high tech. Painted my first mask, which is actually a respirator mask in like 3rd grade. I was a mad scientist that year. I painted this spider thing on this respirator mask and wore anyway. I could tell you every So in kindergarten, I was a clown. In 1st grade, I was Dracula. In 2nd grade, I was Merlin. I went home that year halfway through trick-or-treating to help my brother with a yard haunt, and I was the distraction with a Merlin costume on, and I was banging like a army shovel on a brick while my brother scared and jumped out of the hay. So that was Merlin. Then I was 3rd grade. I was the Three Musketeer by myself. Don't ask me why my mother made me a Three Musketeer by myself, but I really liked Three Musketeers that year, that candy bar. 4th grade, I was... what was I in 4th grade?
So anyway.
So yeah, I was making haunted house stuff, and I worked for like JC's Haunted House when I was in high school. I had that black light you've been seeing us use. I've had that since like 93 or something. Still works. Thanks, Spencer Gifts. Kevin, that was going to help us at Transworld this year. He works for Spencer's. There's a plug for Kevin Bikasaki. Sorry if I don't say your name right. So yeah, VFX, we make everything from scratch because we've been doing it since we were little kids.
We design do the
sculpt, molding, painting. I painted everything.
He's the painter.
We don't have 2 painters. We don't have multiple painters. I painted it all. Hopefully, you guys this is entertaining to you. I mean, we want you to know what we do and who we are, and if you didn't already know this stuff.
We do everything we build, like all the lunging boxes and illusion boxes, we built from scratch. Buy the wood, cut the wood, glue everything together.
It's behind the wall in the studio here.
You know,
trim plexi, trim mirrors,
cut
wiring,
put all the
C-channel. Yeah,
together.
we build it. It's us. The sound systems that we'll show you coming up. The only thing we don't build and design, and we actually had a local company, SG Labs, design the stuff for us, and it was being built in St. Louis for us. So we're near the St. Louis. We're just Southern Illinois. But yeah, it's all made that it can be by us, or it's made in the USA, which is hard to say much anymore. If that helps you guys realize what's put into it, we're literally building everything. It's built to last. It's like these bungee heads. The only thing I've had the old ones had a slide lock on them, and those broke. We got a new ball lock on them so that it's solid, it doesn't break. Yeah, like puppets, we've had people use them and sell them and buy new ones. Like they changed their theme. They had a zombie. We just had a customer got a new Ambrose, I think ordered Ambrose, and he sold off his werewolf and a clown or something he had. And the good thing is they last. The bad thing is they last. We need you to buy more. We're not gonna lie. We want to make money doing this. But it's we make stuff because we want it to last. It's not.
Yeah, we make good quality. That's our goal. Make quality products that people want.
And if it doesn't last, call that guy. I'm not taking care of you.
Okay.
I'm not.
And it's really just me and Doug mainly. We do have Sandy Pan, who's our seamstress. She comes in and sews a lot of stuff.
Hey, if you get the catalog, we had special thanks in our catalog this year to people that all helped us out. So we got me and Pat, obviously. We got Sandy Pan that does sewing and stuff for us. We got Carmen and Ken, who did some special sculpting with us. And then we have our friends Eric Wright, Sabrina Doris, Lisa Brown, Jenna McDonald, did some different stuff in the studio. Sean, what's Sean's last name? You didn't get him in the catalog. Your future son-in-law.
He's not working with us right now.
Well, some other people weren't either. Jenna hasn't been here, but she helped. And then James, that's the guy that's right here. That's his finger. He's doing a video and some web stuff. But so we did that because it was based on famous stuff. But yeah, we're not a lot of people. This isn't, big conglomerate. It's 2 people plus a couple help. No, this is a high-end studio. This is very high-tech. We did pretty good in the garage. You guys couldn't tell us what it is, and we just gave it away. You thought you were in a high-end studio the whole time. VFX, VFXcreates.com. Sale through March 31st, 2020.
Websites.
Go buy.
All the special pricing on everything, especially Psycho and Sally. They're on over 30% savings on those. There's only a limited number of those, and they are selling.
We started with 10 of each, I think.
Yeah.
Limited to 10 of each.
We're going to go now to something else while we get set up for
sound systems.
Okay, thank you.
This is all gotta go. What? This is all gotta
Whoa,
go.
gotta get the bags.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go.
Go online, download your.
No, I gotta bag these up.
Download your linked of Hauntland. Download right now.
Okay, this all gotta go.
Okay.
Get it. Got it. Just carry it off. We got them.
Each attack line puppet includes a Puppet Master sound system, taking the products to the next level by giving you a 16-watt sound system built into the puppet. A tiny box with huge sound. This sound system comes preloaded with some amazing sound clips created in our studio for our zombies. But you can customize it yourself by uploading up to 4 sound clips to the system that you can trigger from inside the puppet with our easy-to-use software. The Puppet Master sound system is sure to frighten and delight your customers.
Hello, my name is Murdermore. What's your name? I don't really care. We're just gonna call you Victim 72. Who wants to see balloon animals? No, I can't afford it because of inflation. Someone's gonna die. I'll kill you. Yes, I'm gonna kill you. So many people I want to kill. No,
That's one of the best ones I've seen. You're live.
You're next.
Hey, we're live, mother.
We are live. Thanks for hanging in there and coming back with us for the sound system.
To the sound system section. I'm sorry, I got a little loopy in between the clips. Puppet Master.
Puppet Master and the Minion.
I'm a minion.
So that's where we are. The Puppet Master sound system is something we actually had. We actually had specifically developed for our puppets, and
We showed you those.
they work awesomely. And
It's been a long show, ladies and gentlemen.
and
Hang in there, we got a couple more prizes.
so the Puppet Master's got, you can load 4 audio clips. It's got 5 minutes of internal memory.
Where's the Puppet Master?
Right here.
This should have some 3D graphics.
There's.
I want to see the 3D graphics show up in our live shot. Where is it? Wait. There it is. Right there. Look at those awesome 3D graphics. We're live 3D graphics.
So the Puppet Master, you can download the software that's easy to load your sounds on them. They're great. They're very loud. We have got some really good feedback from customers. I'm Pat. You can use these in puppets in a scene. You can actually run your Ethernet cable as long as you want to, so you can put your button pad in a hidden location for an actor to use, and put your sound system in another location where customers might be walking by, so an actor could activate.
So you can have it like on one side of the aisle, run the cable over under it, and go.
Yeah, like that.
It's the only sound I loaded on this one. What do you mean that's the only mother sound I loaded?
You can also use them. We have cosplayers that use them with their characters in their puppets. You can use them in props, like a chainsaw. This is one of our chainsaws we used to make. They may be coming back completely redesigned. That's a little teaser.
Ooh, he's not easy.
But we also have, this is new.
Harness.
The harness. So you can wear your Puppet Master or
Sorry, the buttons are snapped on. I had to unsnap them. I didn't know it was on. So, chainsaw that one up. Oh, this is my chainsaw one. Oh, there was a monster on that one. Find the old videos of Jason the intern with this chainsaw. Yeah. That's a fun VFX egg. It was like what they call Easter eggs. Easter's coming up.
Well, my thought with the harness is you can load whatever sound effects you want on there, and if you're in a dark hallway, you can start up a chainsaw and play it nice and loud. You're gonna creep people out because they're thinking, they don't even see you, but they hear the noise.
And the cool thing is when you have that scream on there, you can have your victim in your sound system, so you don't even have to have another actor in the scene. So you monsters on there.
And you can also.
Why is there a mother monster on there?
And if you're an actor. If you're an actor, you can save your voice and put the audio of screams or whatever on there to use instead of you screaming constantly and just
you as in the person
tearing
can
up
put your
voice.
audio onto this as in the product.
And also you can have music, sound effects, and voiceovers. This is what's cool that I keep telling people, get if you have a greeter that comes out and greets your customers, have a professional, awesome voiceover made. We work with Hollywood people that can do incredible voiceovers. Like
they're just
Mark
people
Dodson.
we found in a gutter. Oh no, not Mark.
And
last segment, folks. Thanks for sticking in there.
Yeah.
Mark Dodson, he did voices for the Gremlins, didn't he?
Gremlins, Salacious Crumb, Star Wars. But he's actually in St. Louis. No, he moved out to California. Anyway, you throw me off here. You have an awesome voiceover that your actor has on, and they basically lip sync, and you can have a consistency in your show when they come out and do their act.
So I can lip sync
over and over.
Well, you can do that with the scream then too.
Yeah. Just like that. Then we'll move on to this is the other thing. When all of the escape rooms started, we came out with this. It's the hacker kit for the Puppet Master, and basically, you can run your Ethernet cable as long as you want to. You can run these lines as long as you want to. So you can put your buttons in different locations around a room and hide them. you can put your sound system in a hidden location. And
So, like,
if you've got an escape room,
Like escape room, you get a book on a bookshelf,
Yeah.
and then they have to put the book away, and it triggers the audio clue. I don't think allowed.
You're next.
Or you can do that and scare the crud out of them. It's the wrong thing. This is a book. I made it into a book now. Imagine. It's a book. You open it and you read words. Words. Here's a koozie. Koozie! I'm gonna go play with this.
but you can also take your sound system and hack stuff with it, like this. Put your button, put your buttons in your props and have sound effects.
You know the first part of that word button? What? I know. Shut up!
Okay. Doug, take it away. Give us some information on the Minion.
The Minion! So we're gonna have this at the show so you guys can all see it and learn cool stuff, and then you could get it back in there. And people like Alan Hops has this from when we brought it out in 2014, and now we're bringing it back. It's coming back. It's actually scream on there that I keep hitting. But the Minion, we got a couple of them sitting here. So I don't have anything loaded on these because it's live and we forgot to do that. So look, it works. It blinks. So what the Minion is a wireless, we call it the wireless actor sound system, wireless effect system.
Yes.
We've changed it to the wireless effect system because, one, you can do all your audio. So just like the Puppet Master, you can load clips onto it, but this one you can load 6 with just the wireless controller key fob. So you got 6 buttons on the key fob that'll trigger them. You can do 5 and a PA system. So the 6th button, you actually plug in microphone, plug it in, wear it, and you can actually use that as a PA as well. It doesn't have any voice modulation or anything on it. We had that at one point, and the high pitch sounded like a radioactive cricket. It was bad. It was a digital one. We're like, ugh, just take it off. It does have some gain you can adjust in the software, so that's kind of cool. So you can adjust to make sure you're not getting feedback and everything, but you do that when you load it. Basically, you can put all your, just like the Puppet Master, put all your audio clips on. You can actually do up to 12 because you can do the key fob. I believe you could do a second key fob. I don't know if we can order the second key fob if we're doing that, but what it was originally was a hacker kit, which is similar to what we did for the Puppet Master. And this is all wireless. I don't have one out right now, but basically wires to another wireless board. You can build this into something like this was originally the gun. So this actually has a board built into it, which you can probably see through this. That's why it was cleared. There's a button there. There was actually a button built in on where the trigger goes. It actually moves right here. So that would be like bang, 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 and then you had a reload or a cock your gun. So you do this, it actually made another noise because there's a button built into the gun right inside there. So when it comes back, it would hit it and trigger that. We had spurs on it. Music for like good, the bad, and the ugly type of thing. But yeah, that was a prop we had wired up for the Minion. So you can actually do that and still have your separate key fob, or you can do them both and have someone else triggering your audio for you. You can have the audio from across the room, trigger it about, forget what we tested at, like 30 feet at least.
30 to 50 feet.
Something like that. It was the wireless key fob. And it just depends on what's blocking the signal because it's just a basic.
That also has 5 minutes of internal memory.
5 minutes of internal memory, just like the Puppet Master, so you can split that amongst all your buttons. So it'd be short clips with the music, just like on the Puppet Master. You can loop it. So on both of these, you can loop your audio. You can toggle, so it'll change between one to the other, and you can restart. So like the gunshot, we had that on there. Every time you hit the gunshot, it was a restart audio as opposed to a toggle. So it would go bang, bang, bang as opposed to bang, click. Because the second time you hit the sound on some of them, like if I do this one, the second time I hit it, it's a toggle, so it turns it off. So you got restart, you got toggle, and you got loop. So music's on loop most of the time. You can put like 5 seconds of music on it or whatever.
We do that for breathing, for a creepy
long attack,
stuff like that.
Different stuff. Yeah. So it just keeps going and going and going. So that's the Minion, which just the audio on it. Then it still has, but you don't need the Ethernet port for triggering stuff anymore. Now you have the Ethernet port for output instead of input. So like this, which unfortunately, again, I don't have it hooked up, but there's videos we have on our website, which will have more coming out. And you can trigger LEDs, and you can actually make like, this was a board we had our guys make up for us at SG Labs, who originally made this for us. And it would trigger, and you could do different sequencing of the lights. You could just do a light on and off. You can do a light, flashing. And there's
activate servos.
You can activate servos with it. To do servos, they're both these two things. The lights and the servos are slightly more complicated, obviously, than just loading audio clips. You have to have some knowledge of it. There will be a frequently asked questions page that'll start helping people, and we'll allow we have a Facebook page for this. We do.
Yeah.
So people can actually go on there, kind of like a forum, and start answering questions for each other, which would be cool too.
Minion effect system.
Minion effect system. But you can do servos, so you can do basic stuff where it moves. If you wanted to build your puppet that moves servos, but you can add batteries to your servo instead of running the battery off that. But the lights will run off the battery that's in there. 6 to 10 hours on that battery with just audio.
Yeah.
Same as the Puppet Master. Yeah, the Minion, I'm really excited about getting back in stock and start using again. It's up for pre-order right now, so we can make new stuff with it, because we're going to be able to make wireless props. So just like we were showing the Biohazard box that has flashing lights in it, stuff you could do with it.
Yeah.
We had a pet carrier. That was
yeah, that's right.
That was my original
videos out
demo. There's videos out there, and I think I might have done a quick how-to on how to do that. And we did a pet carrier with an offset motor in it. It was a drill. And I actually had a servo that triggered the trigger on that. Had the whole pet carrier go around. Still remember Ed Edmonds coming up to me from Distortions at Midwest Haunt that first year we had it out, and he's like, "Oh, how much is that?" I'm like, "That's our demo." He's like, "You need to make and sell that." And I'm like, "I'm making the sound system. It's for them to make." And I was like, "Okay, but at some point maybe we'll make the crazy cat carrier as a prop." But there's other props like that we got in mind to make with it, and I'm sure you guys will come up with cool stuff to do with it too. We love making stuff. We don't always have time. Again, like we said in the last segment, we're it. We're basically it. We're VFX. So every time we do something, it's one of us making it. We have to sit down, stop, figure it out. We love making stuff. We love figuring it out. We just don't always have the time. So we started selling the sound system so you guys could use it and make stuff. And now we're trying to bring back. Well, we are bringing it back. It's on pre-order already. And again, it's at a super ridiculous price. I don't even know what's the time frame on that. Get it now because they're limited edition, limited number.
Right. We're doing the first 100.
So the first 100 at a super sale.
Yeah, it's like normally 350. It's at 262.50, I think.
That wasn't even that cheap the first time we brought it out.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So yeah, VFXcreates.com. Go onto the website, buy them now.
Yeah.
We're hoping to start.
to minioneffectsystem.com.
And minioneffectsystem.com.
That's where
says
we've
our
got all
3D
the
graphics
information.
handler.
And we got all the information on there, and and I think all the old videos, so you can see
and there's
what he's
Koozies.
talking about.
There's Koozies. So yeah, hopefully you guys are asking questions while we're doing this, and we got people answering questions. Again, it's just us, but we got friends that'll help us. Hopefully they're answering correctly. Don't mess up. All right, you want to give some away?
Yeah.
Do a sound system?
Let's do a Puppet Master.
You want to draw? Oh, there's some in the lid. Sorry, I don't want to screw you people. I don't want to. That's why it's
another one.
I saw it.
Get them all. Fluff them.
It's not my position. You can't
go.
see. Byron Stanfield.
Congratulations.
You are winner of a Puppet Master sound system.
Puppet Master sound system.
You want to give something else away?
Well, let's do a t-shirt.
T-shirt. And shake it hard so they don't get in the lid. My turn. T-shirt. Size. Child's. Medium. No, it's
Puppets. Famous Puppets.
Famous Puppets of Hauntland
t-shirt.
with Ambrose on it. Sculpted by Kent Kidwell. Designed and craziness by me and printed by New Republic screen printing. Thanks, Steve. You got 2 shout-outs in this live show. Give me something for that, Steve. Mike Walling. You just want a T-shirt?
Mike Walling.
Thank you, Mike Walling.
Congratulations.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Stay tuned for our. It's in our catalog. It's on the back page. We're still working with voice shifter.
Yep.
It's coming.
Yep.
Getting further every time.
Almost had it done for the show. I was really expecting him to show up today with it because he was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are shooting!" So it's coming very soon.
All right.
To blow everyone away.
Let's blow you away. We'll tell you about that until it comes through again, because you've seen stuff about it. We've put it out there. So thanks everyone for watching. I think this is it.
Yeah, thank you very
This
much.
has been a long show. We'll do smaller ones in the future. It might not be as long as I think. I'm just
shorter,
running around putting everything together really quick.
with less cussing.
What the f do you mean?
Anyway, thank you very much, and go to our website, vfxcreates.com.
Can Koozies!
Thanks for joining us.
Koozies!
Can Koozies!
Can! Catch them. If you catch them, you can keep it.
Woo!
You can keep
Oh,
it.
they're coming at ya. 3D.
We might stay on and keep answering questions. I doubt it. We're tired. Just keep. We'll respond later.
All
it's
right.
fine. Thanks.